Hello and welcome back to this vlog. I'm gonna be completely transparent and say that I didn't film as much as I would have liked to this past week because I was pretty depressed. I want to be forthright about that because depression is something that I struggle with and I think a lot of us struggle with. I kind of just got in my own head about starting new venture, being excited about it while simultaneously also terrified. And I think I just kind of let it get to me, and it just kind of makes me sad because I am really enjoying all of this and I know it's going to take me time where I want to be eventually, but I feel like I am taking the steps to be there. And so I think I just kind of I get in my head a lot about both being successful and failing, whether or not I'm gonna make it to either of those things. I just feel like I need to keep going and stop putting pressure on myself in an unhealthy way, but putting pressure on myself in a way that's actually going to get me to finish things, because I think I've said that I really need deadlines in order to get to where I want to be. I think I just kind of got a little frustrated with myself last week. I hope that you guys are doing well and that everyone is taking care of themselves.
I just spit. Let's see, who else have I saved? I have
So today is Jordy's birthday. Jordy is Gabe's nephew, and I absolutely adore the kid. Basically think of him as my nephew too. Such an angel, and he's just so funny, and it has been such a blessing to watch him grow. And it's crazy, he's 3 and I've known him since he was a baby. It just feels really sublime to get to be a part of that and to watch it. Watching another human grow is just insane in the best way possible. So happy to be a part of his life. So he is right now very obsessed with his Crocs, but he wears them every day, and so we figured it would be best to get him a new pair of Crocs. And I thought these were super cute and also very befitting because he is just a little ray of sunshine. This is a Croc haul, by the way.
Cool.
Because of his little cousin, Olive, who is a corgi. I spent time with my friend Al today, and it was so good because he is literally such a breath of fresh air and always just makes me feel so happy to be his friend, and he just brings me so much life and so much joy. And we were talking about being in a really similar place spiritually lately with how we view ourselves, how we view our friends, and I just feel like it's so important to have those conversations with your friend. As a bitch with crippling depression, I'm not used to feeling this happy, but I really think it's the universe's way of telling me that I'm doing the things that I need to be doing, that I'm in the place where I'm supposed to be at right now. I want to really spread that joy, and I really want everybody else to kind of feel like they're in that similar wave, that similar mindset, because it's a really powerful one to be in, and I feel like it's really very contagious. And not in the way COVID-19 is. Eat some cake with the birthday boy. Give him his Crocs. I'm I'm gonna go to this coffee shop I used to go to a lot when I was in college. The place just brings back so many memories. I honestly haven't been here in a really long time. It's just got me thinking a lot about self-image, where I'm at now, and being able to kind of like reflect on that. It's really hard to love yourself when you hate yourself. Like, I've had people tell me before that, like, I seem really confident, blah, 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 blah. And, like, at this current point in where I am now, like, yeah, I do feel really confident. I do feel, like, really proud of who I am. But a lot of it has been, like, perceived confidence, and it's been a level of me having to fake it till I make it to, like, get to where I'm at. For so long, I didn't wear certain things. I didn't do certain things because I was so worried of people thinking that I was fat, when, like, who the fuck cares? And if people care, that's on them. And I feel like at this point in my life, I feel so much more confident in my body and just like who I am as a person. And I think that comes with age and also experience. And I feel like I'm finally at a place where I don't really care what other people think of me. And it's just so weird to see that juxtaposition from even last year to this year of how much I have always cared about what other people think about me. I've always tried to people please. I've always tried to make everybody else feel comfortable in my discomfort. And it wasn't until, I don't know, probably like 6 months ago that I really started that shift of just being like, you know what? I feel confident in who I am. And I feel like once you get to that point, everything in your life starts to shift around you. You find more people who are on that same journey. You find things that you're into that you never thought you'd be into. You find, like, I don't know, like new ways of existing that culminate from a place of self-love instead of self-deprecation. Because I think both can propel you in a similar way, but I'm trying really hard to no longer be completely subjugated to my guilt and to the things that I don't like about myself, and rather thinking solely on the things I do like about myself and nurturing those, because everything's really just about like what parts of yourself you're choosing to nurture. The resources that you need are readily available if you switch your mindset. And it sounds really like hard to do, and it is. It takes a lot of like practice, and I'm still definitely on that journey. Like, start my days in gratitude and see where those get me. And what I'm trying to say is, things are only as big of a deal as you let them be in your own head. And I'm a constant overthinker. So if I'm saying this, then, you know, it's facts, baby. I woke up in a bad mood for like literally no reason today. I'm just feeling a little like discouraged and like stressed about money and, you know, things which, like, I know that if I feed into those things, they're only going to be worse for me and harder for me to grasp them. So I'm trying not to feed into the fear too much, because I know that I start spiraling when I do that. Some days it is hard, and I'm just kind of not feeling very girl bossy today. It's not a live, laugh, love kind of day, you know? But I have to go grocery shopping, and I haven't gone to the gym this week, which I think might be contributing to it. I haven't been since like Sunday, I think. Just feeling a little like off, kind of like outside of myself today.